Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is set for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Workrate Entertainment here in Easton, PA at the Boys and Girls Club. I am your broadcast journalist extraordinaire, Mr. Exclusive Elliot Beers. Also alongside
Adam Creighton.
Absolutely, he has come back for the second half of the show here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Unfortunately. But it's okay.
Come on.
I know I can do this on my own, but it's all right. It's always good to have a partner.
I would hate that.
To each his own.
Doesn't sound like something I like at all.
At first, I mean, it's like a new pair of underwear. At first, it's constrictive, but after a while, it becomes a part of you.
No. Moving on. Nevertheless, we've heard this music before. It's Mr. Tommy Vecs.
It is Tommy Vecs.
Look at that blazer.
He found the blazer. I love the blazer. It's
I don't think he had
awesome.
the blazer last time we saw him.
He didn't. Somebody stole it.
I don't think anyone stole it. I think he just left it at home. If I'm being honest, I think what probably happened was he thought it was a bad luck charm. He did worse without it, and now he's bringing it back.
You know, he is just above average. His GPA was like a 2.1. He told me, it's just above average.
Oh.
He's not your average Joe, okay? Just throwing that out there.
He's not your average Tom.
But I talked to Tommy Vecs earlier in the evening, and he said that he really wants to win this match.
I can believe that he hasn't had the greatest of starts here at Workrate. I mean, it's been a rough road for Mr. Tommy Vecs, but
well, he's been cheated out of a lot of victories here in Workrate Entertainment by hook or by crook. He should be undefeated.
I don't know about that.
He should be. My opinion, I think he is, but he definitely should be undefeated for sure. He looks overjoyed.
Some big words coming from Tommy Vecs, but that's not Katoa's music. That's not Kakoa.
That definitely is not Kakoa at all.
That is Cory Katle.
He looks perplexed.
Well, I mean, who looks perplexed? Are we talking Tommy Vecs or are we talking
Cory Katle looks awfully perplexed. I mean, Tommy Vecs.
Tommy Vecs is having some issues with the microphone.
He's sending out a tweet. I'm going to see if I can find his tweet.
At least we know he stands to his word.
I mean, we definitely got to find this tweet from Tommy Vecs.
Are you?
You don't have to ask me who I am because I know that you know exactly who I am. I am made of material. You are just an imposter. You're not a heavyweight championship contender, boy, who's playing dress up out here in your tie-dye blouse.
Oh!
Hey, the match didn't start yet. That's perfectly
Tommy
legal.
Vecs.
That is absolutely perfectly legal. Now the bell has rung. And getting an early advantage is Tommy Vecs. It's a bold strategy, Adam. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I mean, he feels like he's been cheated, so I guess he figures if you can't beat him, join him. I don't know. Oh! Cory Katle tried to catch Tommy Vecs without looking, but Vecs one step ahead, and now Katle one step ahead. Oh, no.
Vecs crotched himself on the middle rope there, and
now both men are feeling pain where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, Tommy Vecs might be singing soprano in the church choir on Sunday after that.
As Castle's got him up, and right again.
Smart going right after the lower abdomen region.
I think that was a little bit lower than the abdomen. As here comes Katle. Oh, big boot. Turning Vecs inside out. And Vecs doesn't look like he knows where he's at right now.
Well, when he wakes up, he'll know it'll be in Easton, Pennsylvania.
And, Vecs dumped outside with that big clothesline from Cory Katle. And the fans just pile in on the insults. Oh, man.
Oh, look at them. They're not piling. They're trying to get selfies with the greatest man alive, Tommy Vecs. I mean, can you blame them?
That's not
I mean,
at
they
all
heard
what
that he
they're
just
doing.
tried to send out a tweet, so they probably want to be trending. These younglings here, they want to be.
Katle setting for something.
They want to be
coming
trending.
off the ropes, head of steam. Oh, gets caught.
Genius by Tommy Vecs. Look how he is smarter than Cory Katle. I mean, obviously, Tommy Vecs, even though.
Oh, clubbing shot to the back. Castle's still caught up in the apron and just being pounded away on. And big shot to the shoulder. And Vecs took too much time to talk with the young fans here in attendance, and it's going to cost him. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What is?
That's a disqualification.
That is the smallest.
Cory Katle just used a foreign object.
That is the smallest
take
big
down
boot
Tommy
I have
Vecs.
ever seen from
That is
Cory
awful.
Katle.
That is absolutely awful.
Unbelievable.
That should be an automatic disqualification. Tommy Vecs declared the winner. Ring the bell at him. Ring the bell.
The referee
Absolute
didn't signal for it.
disgrace.
I can only do what the referee calls.
Tommy
The referee
Vecs
didn't
might
call
have-
for the bell.
Tommy Vecs might have blunt force trauma to his sternum area from that
that's-
foreign object that he was hit with.
Are you really calling a child a foreign object?
Yeah.
I don't know, but Tommy Vecs is going to take the time to collect himself as Cory Katle argues with
Well,
the
you
referee.
get a timeout. You get a timeout.
There are no timeouts.
Really?
If
Because
nothing else-
Tommy Vecs is using one right now.
Tommy Vecs is on the run. Cory Katle on the chase. Vecs has, prime position, center of the ring, and right again below the belt. This crowd is not happy with Tommy Vecs, and I feel like the sentiment's the same.
I don't understand why they're not.
Big elbow drop from Tommy Vecs, almost frog splash style. 2, no, only 2. Cory Katle trying to get feeling back in that arm. That might have been.
That might take a while for him to get feeling back in those extremities.
And now choking the life out of Cory Katle is Tommy Vecs. This is the frustration of Vecs that's starting to seep through. At the same time, Vecs is taking a little bit too much time to talk with the crowd, and I think that's honestly going to cost him in the long run. Big shot to the head. Clubbing blow, knocking Katle down to a knee. And Vecs, instead of continuing the onslaught, decides to pander to the crowd and gets caught with a big knife-edge chop. Vecs is going to be feeling that one for a while. Katle, Irish whip into the corner. Getting the crowd
Katle got to stop worrying about the kids. Don't worry about the kids.
Big boot, kind of shades of what we saw earlier. What a DDT from Tommy Vecs.
That's got to be
into the cover. Hook of the leg. No, only 2.
Somebody got to teach this referee how to count. This is like the third straight event now. This referee does not know how to count to 3 when Tommy Vecs is in the ring.
Well, he counted 1, he counted 2, and then
The
Katle
next comes
kicked out,
three,
and
next
there was
comes
no
three.
3. When you kick out, you can't continue to count. As now Tommy Vecs, sets Katle up on that top rope, and oh man, Katle fighting out of it, and oh man, Katle looking for something out the middle rope. Oh, code breaker! Driving that knee right into the face of Tommy Vecs, and both men are out.
Tommy Vecs might need plastic surgery after that.
That knee off the middle rope took everything out of Cory Katle. Both men have, there's a cover. Whoa.
No. Only a 2. Only a 2. Only a 2. Tommy Vecs got out at like 2 and 17/18. I mean,
that was an
literally
instinctive kick out if I've ever seen one.
Like literally just by the hair on the top of my head did he kick out of that.
You don't have hair on your head.
There's some there, believe me.
Concentrate
on the match.
Looking to go low again, but it's a choke slam.
That was like
flips him inside out. Cover though.
2, 3, and he got him. Tommy Vecs once again getting cheated out of another victory.
Tommy Vecs tried to go for the underhanded tactic. It costed him that match. We saw it all throughout. Both men going back and forth, trading those below the belt shots. And at the end of the day, Katle had that one scouted from Vecs, and here we are, Katle standing tall with the victory here in Easton, PA. And look at this, Katle having fun with the fans.